Hey everybody, it's Ray from Philly on this Hall of Fame Sunday special edition. Um, just got done watching the Hall of Fame ceremony today with Mike Piazza and Ken Griffey Jr. getting in today, and it was nice to see Piazza and his speech acknowledge, this guy right over here, Mike Schmidt. That was pretty awesome. Mike Piazza being from around this neck of the woods in Phoenixville, PA, suburbs of Philly. So that was really cool to see that. And Ken Griffey Jr. Deservingly being in the Hall of Fame. So I went out to the store today. I was just a little bored, and I bought my first pack of Topps Archives. And I've been seeing a lot of videos of this, and I really like this product. Um, I think, definitely before this season's over, I'm going to get Topps Heritage, Topps Archives. I know Heritage is based on the 67 season, and I think the Archives is doing 3 years. I think it's doing 78, 90, and I forgot the third year, but I'm going to open this pack up and, see what I get out of this. I haven't opened up a pack in a long time. So let's get right to it. And first one is a George Springer. Very cool. I like that. And next is Trevor Plouffe, third baseman of the Minnesota Twins. Right here. This looks like it's based from the 78 Topps set, which is really cool. Carlos Carrasco, pitcher from the Cleveland Indians. And I'm not sure what year this is from. It looks like it's probably based from somewhere in the 60s. Not 100% sure. But I could totally recognize the one from the 70s. DJ LeMahieu from the Rockies. This is definitely from 78. And Hanley Ramirez, who just is coming off a 3-homer game earlier this week. So he's starting to really come on. First baseman Carlos Santana. Indians having a really good year this year. Designated hitter from the Seattle Mariners, Nelson Cruz. That's cool. First baseman Ryan Howard. Nice card. Designated hitter from the Texas Rangers, Prince Fielder, who I think is out for the year right now. And from the Arizona Diamondbacks, Yasmani Tomas. Pretty good player. And this guy's one of my favorite pitchers in the league, Max Scherzer. Very cool card. I like the backs on these too. They look really cool. This is a Bull Durham card. Jimmy pitching the gospel. Whatever, I don't know what that's all about. And a father-son tandem of Tony Perez and Eduardo Perez, first baseman from the Reds. That's pretty cool. Like that card. And this looks like a throwback from, I'm guessing, the 90 Topps from John Kruk. Another Philly. Pretty cool. And wow, this is really cool. A Roger Maris card. Really nice. Look at the back of that. Really nice. The Scooter, Phil Rizzuto. That's really cool. Michael Conforto. That's nice. And last, there's actually two more in here. No, one more. Todd Frazier, third baseman of the White Sox. So there you have it. That's my first pack ever from the Topps Heritage collection. Really good product. I think Topps really did a good job with this Topps Heritage and Topps Archives. So I will be getting more of these um, before the season's over. So there you have it. I'm thinking about doing a video of iconic cards, of cards that basically changed the industry, changed this business. You know, I first started collecting cards in '79 when I was 12 years old, and in 1980, my grandfather bought a wax box of Topps for me, and then I started collecting like that. '81 is I started realizing about binders and plastic sheets, and I started putting cards from '81 to '80 to '85, all my high school years, in plastic sheets and binders. And I didn't even know about card stores until probably, I don't know, I think it was '86 when I first went to a card store. And in that display case, the card that they had on display was the hottest card in the hobby at the time, which you all will know was the '84 Donruss Don Mattingly. And that's the card that elevated this industry, that took over, and it just started to take off. Um, After that, it's safe to say after the Donruss Mattingly was probably the Donruss Canseco in '86. That's when it started to really elevate. And after that, the guy that got inducted today, the '89 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr., it was a new card set, and then it's just kept on going up. So those are the cards that I think that I'm going to do a little show on, and just have a discussion about the cards that you know changed the industry to what it was in the late '80s, early '90s, which was really huge back then. And hopefully it's starting to come back a little bit now with things like YouTube and groups like this. Because back in the day, you know, in the early '90s, or pretty much all of the '90s, in every town, and especially in my town, there was at least um, a dozen card stores. Now I have two card stores in my area, and I have to drive to them. So, um, it is what it is. But I might do a show just on iconic cards. I don't even know if I should use the word iconic cards, but cards that changed um, the way it elevated the hobby to the next one. Because before '84 Donruss Mattingly, card collecting it wasn't that big of a thing. It was more of a hobby before it became a business. So, anywho, I might do something like that. But this product, I really like this. I really really like the Topps Heritage and Topps Archives. This is Archives, so I highly recommend it. But anywho, until next time, enjoy collecting and post comments, whatever, and talk to you soon. Bye.